It may be hard to conceive, but only about 30 years ago, this section of central Ohio, almost 10,000 acres in all, was one of the largest strip coal mining operations in the entire country. Today, it's one of the largest conservation easements in all of North America. In fact, it's now home to dozens of threatened and endangered species. What once looked like the moon is now well on its way to being wild again.
The Wilds is probably one of the most unique conservation and research centers in North America. It was built on 10,000 acres of reclaimed mine land.
I mean, there's just spoil piles everywhere, and it's just, I mean, it looks like the moon. And then they come back, and the Reclamation Acts of '72, where they had to come back in and reclaim everything, and trees are growing, grass is growing, and it's just rolling plains.
There's no question there's a lot of amazing things that have been done here with the reclamation of the land, the type of species you have here, but clearly in talking to the people that work here, everybody's pretty proud of the cheetah facility you have here, and from what I understand, you have a world-class breeding facility. If you don't mind, I'd like to see it.
Absolutely, let's go check it out.
So tell me about this place and tell me about this facility. I'm told it's based off like a South African design.
It is. Unfortunately, for the cheetah breeding, you have to have a little bit more
friendly here?
No, you can see.
I'll take that as a no.
The females tend to be a little more testy than what the males would be. But unfortunately for the
cheetah, my experience in life.
Unfortunately for the breeding, we have to have a little more of a confined area because of the way we have to move the animals around on a daily basis and get them into the right breeding situations.
I don't think that's polite, young lady. She is aggressive, isn't she?
Yes.
Yeah. What do you do to get them moved? I mean, this sounds dangerous.
Well, it is, because you have to be in with them the whole time as you're moving them. What I'll do is, these females have 2 yards, so I'll move them down, isolate them into 1 yard, and I will shift the males into the other yard and let them sniff around. That male will then pick up if she's an estrus. If she is an estrus, the second step is to move that male down the alleyway, give them nose-to-nose contact. If she's interested, then you do an intro.
I mean, this is all high science. You've got some of the top scientists in the world for biology and so forth, from the Columbus Zoo working with you, and all over San Diego and other places. But what amazes me, this is Ohio. This is central Ohio. This was a strip mine that we're standing on here. We're doing high-end breeding of an endangered species, maybe the most endangered cat on the planet. Absolutely amazing. Good morning, ladies. You want an apple or something? Is that what you're looking for? Amazing to think this is 10,000 acres that was a strip mine for coal just 20 or 30 years ago. And now it's the largest conservation easement in all of North America. A place where Indian rhinos and other endangered species not only thrive and live, but reproduce. Absolutely amazing. What once was lost is truly wild again.